Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement on this grayest blast of Pacific Northwest days. But it's Wednesday and I'm so excited because it's Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 2, or Chapter 18, however you want to call it. This last weekend, I got a little bit more Mandalorian action in my life. It was the Emerald City Comic Con, and I went as just a regular attendee this year. I usually exhibit, but this year I just went for a day. So packed, so many people, but Katie Sackhoff is there as well as some of the other Mandalores from season 2, and it was just so much fun. But the costumes, there were some really good Din Djarin outfits, and I wish I could have taken more pictures, but again, we were packed like sardines. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. But I did get my picture with B2 Emo and BB-8, so all was not lost. But it got me excited for this week because that premiere, we got a lot of little glimpses of what could be with this season. We had space whales. We had giant lizard things, which brings me, okay, so we had, I wouldn't say a fake out, but it was definitely a misdirection where we thought possibly, at least I did, and I know I wasn't the only one, that we were seeing a flashback of Din Djarin receiving his first helmet. But oh no, that was now, basically. And it made me think about the armorer. Who exactly is she? Is she the leader? Is she just an elder? An elder? A wise person? Because sometimes we see her on her own. You know, because she was on that planet, Boba Fett, season 2. Just seemed her and one other person. But then here she's with a bunch of them. What's her motivation? What's her goal? What is she looking for? What is she after? What moves her, drives her? I am intrigued because I don't have good feelings. I don't have good vibes. I feel she's gonna turn on someone. I don't know how to explain it, but something's up. There's something there and I'm intrigued and I would like to know more. We also saw Navarro. Navarro had a glow up. The Magistrate Karga, High Magistrate Karga was busy. He was getting work done. There was some vegetation there that we hadn't seen before. And I'm afraid it's going to get wiped off. It's going to get wiped off the planet. I don't think General Commander Pirate King Swamp Thing, I don't think that was the last we've seen of him. And I think he's going to destroy Navarro. That's just a gut feeling I had. Did anyone else, though, when we first saw him, have a snap back to Galaxy Quest when we first met Bag Alien Guy? Cannot remember his name, but I was just sensing that instead of we had but I fear for Navarro. I do. And then we had Bo's alone in her castle, moping, despondent. What's she gonna do next? She's just gonna sit on her throne being sad and emo? That was one thing that kind of confused me. So, because Din Djarin had a quest that created a side quest that has created a side quest. He's going to bathe in the rivers. Planet poisonous. So he needs somebody to go down there who could get to the planet first, who won't immediately die, possibly. So he comes back with Droid Season 1. My brain is shot right now. IG-8? Droid's broken. Droid needs parts. He's off for parts, which led him to bo-katan, and that's where I got lost. Out for parts, ended up with Bo's. I wanted to join your crew. But he was off for parts. But that got a little like, what is happening? So what is happening? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to watch and find out. So thank you so much for joining me. It is so much more fun when we do this together. So we're going to get locked and loaded under the big cozy blanket. I've got some water with me. I hope you have your favorite snacks and beverages ready to go. Also, please remember that all full watch along will be available on Patreon. I'd like to see you there. Lots of fun stuff to see. Okay, I think I'm ready. Are you? Let's just get to it.
If I visit the planet and I can bring you proof that I have bathed in the living waters.
What proof could he bring? Would he like take a holographic video or something? Because you bring water, but the water could be from anywhere. Oh, what are we celebrating? What are we celebrating? Are we back on Navarro? Are they pod racing?
I gotta order the parts from the mid-rim. Let's say 2 months.
What the no?
But you gotta give me half up front for parts. Big holiday. I have big plans.
Bunta Eve.
Is he gone?
Did the Jawas take
Get
the
this thing
parts?
together again. Quickly, before he sees you. Go, 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 go.
This is the scam. Okay. Do you think when she sees Jinjarin arrive, she's like, yay, or she's like, crap, what now? What now?
So where's my guy? There he is.
What? What? What?
You had to leap like a lerman, huh?
I'm looking for a replacement IG memory circuit.
Oh, hey, Grandpa. They haven't made those for a while. Memory circuit. Sorry, pal. No chance, cubes. I think you should buy this beauty here.
I need a droid that's rated for spelunking.
Spelunking? Where do you spelunking?
Poisonous planet.
Of course you are. You're supposed to be piloting starfighters across the galaxy and fighting tyranny. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you this for half the price and throw in a free oil bath.
If I let my hair dry naturally, it looks like Pelly's. I can't not see it.
I wouldn't rely too much on this one. Its circuitry is a little fragile.
So he took the droid. He took R5. He's just gonna, take R5 instead? Wanted a droid he could trust.
You ready for an adventure?
Oh, forgot we haven't got to the opening credits yet.
It's Mandalore, the homeworld of our people. I grew up there, on that moon, Concordia. And that's Kalevala, where we visited Bo-Katan. A Mandalorian has to understand maps and know their way around. That way, you'll never be lost.
He's lost. He's so lost. He's emotionally lost. Spiritually lost. Familially lost. Looks can be deceiving. Looks a little glassed over.
From the surface, we won't be able to communicate with anyone out of atmosphere, so we have to be careful.
I love how he is telling us what needs to happen by telling Grogu. It's helpful. Thank you. I appreciate it.
R5, you ready? I'm gonna need you to scout ahead and analyze the atmosphere. It wasn't a question.
That's the sole reason why you were here.
I just need him to take some readings to make sure it's safe.
This droid's gonna fall through something. It's behind the rock. Disappear.
I was hoping to avoid going out there. I'll pressurize my helmet, seal yourself in your pod. Be right back.
So you know my analytical brain is going, how is his pressure helmetized? Does he have any air leaks? How much oxygen does he have? Oh, jeez. So there are people there. What kind of people are these? Oh! We gotta, I can't remember what he needs to do. Not feel the force, but he's gotta not fight it. 'Cause yeah, 2 years. He still doesn't know how to use this sword very well for 2 years. What are these things? Pick it up and go.
The charts were wrong. The atmosphere is breathable.
Is it? They're just going out there.
The mines should be further down.
That's a long way
Guess
down.
we're on our own from here.
On his own the whole time. I feel like more reconnaissance should be done. No, just a wee bit more research. Especially since those things attacked you. And there's more things down Oh, Jesus! No! I was anticipating it too. I knew something was coming. Mother truckers. What is this? Animal? Droid? Cyborg? It's a crab. It's a weird crab. They're gonna go feed him to its crab babies. Oh, Grogu, you're just walking. Just walking. Now we think of Grogu as like a baby. Is it a baby now? Or toddler? Small child, 12-year-old? That's different thought patterns there. Different skill sets between a 2-year-old and a 12-year-old. I know he's 52, but you know what I mean. Spider and a crab? This is someone's nightmare. Somebody had to build that. Like, okay, like, I'm not talking CGI people, special effects people, but this is obviously a thing with machine. What? Oh, spores. Spores. You are drawing attention to yourself.
Get to bo-katan.
Put the hood up. Put the hood up. bo-katan, and then what? Like, that's gonna take forever. Forever in emergency time. It has wings. It's a dragon. Is Grogu gonna fly in one? This episode sucks. She is. She's just sitting there all sad and weepy.
An unscheduled visitor.
Aren't they all?
Let's get rid of him once and for all.
Oh no. Oh no.
Download the astromech, find out where they were.
So how old was she when the purge happened and she lost her rule? Because I'm thinking she's in her 20s. And the purge was, she was a teenager or a tiny child? What is it doing? Okay. What is it doing though? What? Probably warn her not to put your feet on the ground to trigger any traps. I don't want the jump scares anymore. Oh!
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian? They used to live in the surface wastelands beyond our cities. If they survived, I wonder what else might have too.
That thing, whatever the hell that thing is. Ugh! Oh! Ugh! Why? Why stabby stabby? Is it cooking him? Drain him of blood for what purpose? Can she use the dark blade? That took way too long to kill.
I'm gonna get you out of here, right?
Oh, it's still just break it up into smaller pieces.
Are you trying to say something?
Behind you.
Behind you.
That was a slick move. I like that move. Just hack it up. Just hackety hack. And stab that sucker in the eye. Go for the eyes. She could take off his helmet. He's already an apostate. He's going to be cleansed or whatever.
What happened?
I saved your life.
How did you find me?
Your kid.
Sent Grogu after her.
You were right. Mandalore is not cursed.
Relative.
Look around. There's nothing left. You should rest. I'll get you back to my ship soon enough.
He's got a mission.
But I can't go with you until I fulfill my obligation.
I will take you. You'd never find them on your own. Not in all this wreckage.
And I think she's curious.
I took the creed and was showered with gifts. They loved watching the princess recite the Mandalorian tenets as her father looked on proudly.
Maybe he was proud.
I know he was.
Your father sounds like an interesting man. I would have liked to have known him.
He was a great man. He died defending Mandalore.
Did we meet her father in Rebels at all? Because I know she's in Rebels, which I have not seen. I'm just curious how much of her backstory is in there.
Here you go. The living waters.
And he's going to go in there.
According to ancient folklore, the mines were once a mythosaur lair. Mandalore the Great is said to have tamed the mythical beast.
That beast still in the water.
It's from these legends that the skull signet was adopted and became the symbol of our planet.
What else is in these waters?
Din, are you all right?
And what? This episode stopped me. Someone's going to jump out and snag him.
I swear on my name, and the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
It just went down. Well, hopefully his helmet acts like scuba gear. Why did he sink so hard, so fast? And her jetpack works underwater. That's swell. Oh, that's your mythosaur. That's ginormous, Tiny Elvis. What does that mean? What does it mean? I guess I should pause this. What does it mean with this thing in the thing? That's a mythosaur, I'm guessing. Is that the original mythosaur that's been there for thousands of years? I think it's funny that he checked the toxicity level of the air, didn't bother checking the water. Dysentery. No. I'd be a little bit more cautious. Yeah. Again, what proof was he going to have that he swam in those waters? So how much of Rebels do I need to go back and watch to get a more rounded sense of bo-katan and where she came from and what will propel her forward? Because she seems down. She seems like she's at the lowest, no hope at all. And even knowing that, okay, I can walk around Mandalore, she still has no hope because obviously there's just destruction and nothing around her. Where do you build? How do you survive in dust? How do you survive in dust? And the other moons, Concordia and whatnot, are those livable or were those decimated as well? I don't remember. So could they? Well, they could live on her little planet as well. Huh. But she needs the sword. That's right. She needs the black saber thing. Because that's the most important thing, right? Doesn't matter if you have skills. You just got to have the equipment. This planet is scary. This planet is a Star Tours ride ready to happen with all little animatronic dragon things that walk past you with sensor function. So with this thing in the water, what does that mean? What symbolism? Like life will go on, we will prevail. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? How do you parlay that to actual practical usage? Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm always intrigued. But no, I'm genuinely, sincerely intrigued. I can't wait to see what happens next. There we go. Episode 2 down. Wow. Okay, I'm still processing. I don't know, but thank you so much for being with me. Please take care of yourselves. Stretch your bodies. This is your reminder, if you haven't already, go eat something, have a drink of water, do a couple of neck rolls, and then come back and see the next video in the queue. So thanks so much again, y'all, and until next time.